Today we are going to make my fiery shrimp poucho noodle, and we're going to cut some corners by using some Prego, but we're going to add some stuff to that. So it's a pretty simple recipe. What we got here is 2 onions, 2 medium-sized onions, or about 2 cups of chopped onions, and about 2 cups of chopped bell pepper, which was 2 regular sized bell peppers. So what we got, and then we got some crushed, no, I got whole tomatoes, Prego, roasted garlic and herb. We're gonna put some Parmesan cheese in it. We're gonna put some crushed red pepper in it, and a splash of sriracha sauce. And obviously I got a 1.5 pound bag of frozen cooked shrimp that has been peeled, deveined, and no-till. These are extra small, which is 100 to 150 per pound. So those should reconstitute pretty well. We're going to put those off to the side, and we're going to get our sauce going. So first thing I need to do is soften up our vegetables. And what I got here, we'll call it 1/4 cup, half a cup of water. We're just going to put that in our pot. We're going to put this on high, and we are just going to dump our onions and pepper in there and kind of get those translucent, softened up, sauteed in the pot. So that'll take a few minutes to get those, so I'll see you once these are softened up. Okay, so my onions are starting to get translucent. That's about where I want them. So let's go ahead and add our whole tomatoes. And this is a large can. Let's see what the weight is. 28 ounce can of whole tomatoes. I'm just going to dump them in there, juice and all. I'm going to take my knife and cut those tomatoes up into pretty large chunks. That was the whole purpose of adding them, was to add a little texture to my sauce. Kind of like such. Alright, that looks good. Now we're going to add our Prego sauce, and that is a 45 ounce jar of Prego. Now we're going to do this in stages for my sriracha sauce. I got a 1/2 teaspoon here. We'll start with that. Let's give that a taste. Nope, not enough for me. So that's 1 teaspoon. Yeah, just a hint of heat with that. And I am going to put some crushed bell pepper, crushed red pepper in there. One tablespoon. I mean, it is called Fiery Shrimp. We're going to call that good. It's kind of like on the mild side for me, but I like food a lot hotter than some do, so we'll call that good. See a big piece of tomato there I'm just going to chop up. Alright, we're going to bring that to a boil, and then I'm going to turn it down to simmer, and we're going to simmer that for probably 20 minutes. Just kind of let the flavors meld together. So I'll get that up to the boil off camera, and once it's boiling we'll turn it down and simmer it for 20 minutes. I'll see you for the next step. Okay, that's simmered for about 20 minutes, and it is tasting really, really good. So now what I'm going to do is take my 1.5 pounds of shrimp. These are still frozen. And these are the extra small. I'm going to put that in with my pasta sauce. I'm just going to mix that up. I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat off. Now, if we were going to serve this, obviously we'd bring that back up to temperature until those shrimp thawed out and we're ready. But we are going to freeze dry it, so I am not going to bother to go through that process. Same with my Parmesan cheese. I'm going to put a cup of Parmesan cheese in with that. Give that a mix. That one final taste. Oh yeah, that's good. All right. Now my scale is still not replaced. So we're going to put 2.5 pounds, if I have my scale, per tray. But today I'm going to have to eyeball it. Get my tray divider set up in tins. Push those in there. Like that. And move on to the next tray. Okay, here we have it. My Fiery Shrimp Noodles out of the freeze dryer. That was just over 40 hours, like I always do. And it all looks really dry. So let's get this packaged up. I'm going to put 2 squares. Oh, that's light as a feather. Of shrimp and 1 square of noodles in each pouch. And then we'll put 1 300cc O2 absorber in each pouch. So let me get this all packaged up and I'll be right back. There you go. We have it. I ended up with 10 pouches, so 10 meals to put away for long-term food storage. Except for, you know what we got to do? We got to open one of these up and have it for dinner. So let me get these put away and I'll be right back. Alright, let's open her up and get going. John is hungry. Alright, that's what we got inside the pouch. Let's get that O2 absorber out of there. So we use 2 squares and 1 noodle. So we're going to start off with 3/4 of a cup and see where we go from there. Alright, 3/4 of a cup of hot water from my Keurig in there. Zip this shut. We're going to let that sit for 2 minutes. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Alright, that's been 2 minutes. Let's open it up. Give that a stir. Decide if we need more water in there, which I think I do. So we put 3/4 of a cup of water in there already. Let's add that last 1/4 cup. That makes a total of 1 cup of water. Give that a good mix. Zip that shut again. And we'll let that sit for 2 more minutes. I'll see you in another 2 minutes. Alright, while we're waiting for those 2 minutes, final 2 minutes to end, let me tell you about the pouches that I use. These are what they call a single meal pouch by topmylar.com. They also make a larger 2 meal pouch. But I mainly use the single meal pouches because I'm a single guy. And they're very convenient for me. I buy these by the case, and that's the best value if you can buy them by the case. And they're 7 mil thick. They are wider than they are tall, which kind of makes a perfect little bowl out of them. When you open them up, you can eat it right from the pouch. Your utensil will go all the way to the bottom. It's just a very convenient bag, and then when you're finished, you don't have to do any washing up or anything like that. Just throw the pouch away. So I really like these and highly recommend them. And Top Mylar is doing a nice promotion for my viewers. And what they're doing is, if you go to topmylar.com and order $50 worth of their products, any of their products, and use on checkout, use the promotion code BIBS, B-I-B-S, you will save $5 on orders of $50 or more. That's a very generous offer that they are giving to you, my viewers, and I hope you guys take advantage of that and give them a try if you haven't already. And you'll see the quality of bag, and I'm really happy with these. So, that being said, we are at the other 2 minutes. So we've had a total of 4 minutes of Reconstitution. Let's give that one more stir. Oh yeah, that's looking good. So, like I said, I could eat this right from the pouch just like that. But I like to dish it up so you can see what it looks like reconstituted. Let's dish it up. Check that out. Does that look good or what? Yes, John, that looks very good. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh yeah, that's good. That's very good. A little piece of shrimp there. That's good. Not as quite as spicy as I would have liked it, but certainly spicy enough for some. It's got a little bit of heat to it, but I like sweat and heat. But as usual, the noodles come back really nicely. There's a nice big chunk of whole tomatoes that I chopped up in the pot. Let's see what that tastes like. It came back good. All right. I am happy with this. And actually, that does have a little bit of heat that just is residual, I guess. Initially, you don't taste it, but as you're eating it, that heat does kind of come in. So very good. Yeah, that's a winner. Winner, winner, shrimp dinner. Shrimp came back nicely. It's perfect. One of those. Oh man, this is good. Now if you guys stay tuned, on one of my spare trays in this load, we did something else with shrimp. And I've retried that and it's really good. So you guys stay tuned. We'll be doing another video here shortly using shrimp. And it's amazing. But we are focusing on this. And let me tell you, it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to take everything back I said about the heat. Because as I'm eating this, you do taste that heat. So don't overdo it. Thinking, it's not spicy enough. Because it is good. I'd say it's about perfect. Oh yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed watching me eat that. More importantly, I hope you try this recipe. It is really good. And I would say taste test it as you go on the heat to get to the heat that you want. For me, this is just about perfect. And not much else I can say about that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I thank you for watching. I thank you to my subscribers. And I look forward to seeing you next time.